In the annals of time, history weaves a tapestry of human triumphs, tragedies, and enduring legacies. From the rise and fall of empires to the revolutions that reshaped nations, the pages of history resonate with the echoes of generations past. It is a chronicle of heroes and villains, of innovation and tradition, and a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity. Journey with me now through the corridors of the past as we uncover the stories that have shaped our world and continue to inspire us in the present. Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel. We post history-related videos on this channel, and if this is something that intrigues you, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. In the midst of the tumultuous battlegrounds of World War II, amidst the thunderous roar of tanks and the distant wails of sirens, a revolutionary technology quietly made its debut: the helicopter. While the iconic aircraft of that era, such as the Spitfire and the B-17, remain etched in history, the lesser-known secret helicopters of World War II played an essential yet often overlooked role. But did they actually use helicopters in World War II? The answer is a resounding yes. Though these pioneering aircraft remained shrouded in secrecy, their development and deployment a well-guarded military secret. The world was introduced to the concept of rotary wing aircraft long before the outbreak of the war, but it was during the years of conflict that the idea truly took flight. The race to create a viable military helicopter was driven by the need for an aircraft that could perform a range of tasks, from reconnaissance to medevac missions, in situations where traditional fixed-wing aircraft were impractical. One of the most significant pioneers of this technology was Igor Sikorsky, a Russian-born American engineer who is often regarded as the father of the modern helicopter. His invention, the Sikorsky R-4, made its debut in 1942. This remarkable machine was the first helicopter to enter mass production, with several units eventually serving the US military during World War II. These early helicopters played a crucial role in coastal patrol, anti-submarine warfare, and search and rescue operations. This remarkable aircraft introduced a novel concept to the world of aviation with its vertical takeoff and landing capabilities, a departure from the traditional fixed-wing aircraft of the era. The R-4 featured a single main rotor and a small anti-torque rotor, providing the necessary balance and stability for controlled flight. The R-4 was powered by a Warner R550 radial engine, producing 200 horsepower, which drove the main rotor. This helicopter, measuring approximately 11 meters in length, was relatively compact but offered valuable versatility in various roles. One of the key attributes of the R-4 was its adaptability. It played crucial roles in coastal patrol, anti-submarine warfare, and search and rescue operations during World War II. Its ability to hover in place and navigate challenging terrains made it an invaluable asset for reconnaissance missions. Sikorsky's R-4 was not the only secret in the skies during World War II. The German Focke-Achilles Fa-223 and the Flettner Fi-282 Colibri also took to the skies, though in more limited numbers. The Fa-223 in particular was designed for battlefield transport and medical evacuation. Designed and built in Nazi Germany during World War II, the Fa-223 exhibited a unique coaxial rotor system, with two sets of rotors spinning in opposite directions on the same vertical axis. This design, considered avant-garde at the time, bestowed the helicopter with exceptional stability and lift capabilities. The sheer dimensions of the Fa-223 were notable. With a length of 13 meters and a wingspan of 24 meters, it was a substantial aircraft. Each rotor had a diameter of 14 meters, accentuating its imposing presence in the skies. This size allowed the helicopter to carry a payload of up to 1,000 kilograms, making it a versatile platform for transporting troops, equipment, and supplies. The power behind the Fa-223 was derived from a 1,000 horsepower BMW Brahmo 323 radial engine, providing the necessary thrust for its dual rotors. Its top speed of approximately 175 km per hour and an operational altitude of 3,000 meters endowed the helicopter with capabilities that exceeded many of its contemporaries. The FA-223 was operated by a crew of 2, typically consisting of a pilot and a co-pilot or observer. Its primary operational roles encompass troop transport, medical evacuation, reconnaissance, and cargo transportation. This versatile aircraft was utilized in a limited capacity during the war, primarily for medical evacuation and cargo transport in regions where traditional fixed-wing aircraft faced operational challenges. These helicopters, while relatively unknown in comparison to the iconic warplanes of the era, were nothing short of marvels of engineering and innovation. They operated with a unique grace, challenging the laws of aerodynamics with their whirling rotor blades. The helicopter represented a departure from conventional fixed-wing aircraft, allowing for vertical takeoff and landing, a versatility that proved invaluable in the midst of a chaotic battlefield. During World War II, the secret helicopters of both Allied and Axis powers performed a wide array of missions. They were particularly adept at reconnaissance, as they could hover in place, providing an unparalleled view of the battlefield. In anti-submarine warfare, they could hover above the water, providing a nimble and effective means of hunting down lurking U-boats. However, their most poignant contribution was in the realm of medical evacuation. In the midst of the devastating conflict, wounded soldiers found salvation in the swift and agile hands of these secret helicopters. Casualty evacuation by air was a concept in its infancy, but it offered a lifeline to those in dire need. The ability to rapidly transport injured troops from the front lines to medical facilities drastically improved their chances of survival. Igor Sikorsky's R-4, for instance, was instrumental in evacuating wounded soldiers from remote and treacherous battlefields. These unsung heroes of the sky facilitated the rapid transfer of wounded soldiers to field hospitals, saving countless lives in the process. The German counterparts, such as the Focke-Achilles FA-223, performed similar vital missions. These helicopters often operated in challenging conditions, flying over mountainous terrain or rough seas, exemplifying their adaptability and the critical role they played in the war effort. As World War II raged on, the secret helicopters quietly continued their service, unheralded yet indispensable. Their legacy extends beyond their wartime missions, for they marked the dawn of a new era in aviation. The post-war years saw the rapid development of helicopter technology, transforming them from wartime novelties into essential tools for military and civilian use. In retrospect, the quiet aerial revolution of World War II underscores the profound impact of this era on the trajectory of aviation history. The secret helicopters, though shrouded in wartime secrecy, remain a testament to human ingenuity and determination in the face of the most challenging circumstances. They remind us that even amidst the chaos of battle, mankind's unquenchable thirst for progress and innovation knows no bounds. The clandestine existence of these remarkable helicopters during World War II, shrouded in secrecy and hidden from the prying eyes of the public, can be traced to the critical importance of military innovation during that era. The wartime atmosphere was characterized by a feverish race to develop new technologies and strategies that could provide a decisive advantage on the battlefield. In such an environment, secrecy was paramount. The fundamental reason behind the concealment of these helicopters was their potential to alter the course of the war. The innovative capabilities of these rotorcraft, particularly in terms of reconnaissance, medical evacuation, and transport, had the power to redefine the dynamics of warfare. The ability to perform vertical takeoffs and landings, hover over a battlefield, and swiftly transport troops or wounded soldiers presented a revolutionary advantage. In a world where conventional fixed-wing aircraft often faced limitations, the versatility and adaptability of helicopters made them strategic assets. Their deployment in reconnaissance missions allowed for real-time intelligence gathering, while their role in medical evacuation drastically improved the chances of survival for wounded soldiers. As we draw the curtains on this chapter of history, we are reminded that the past is not a distant land, but a reflection of our own journey. It is a compass guiding us through the uncharted waters of the future. a mirror reflecting our triumphs and our mistakes, and a repository of wisdom from which we can draw strength and inspiration. The history that surrounds us is not a mere record of events, but a living testament to the resilience, creativity, and boundless potential of the human spirit. Let us then carry the torch of history forward, as we ourselves become the architects of tomorrow's stories, shaping the course of time with our own deeds and ambitions. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and we will see you in the next one.